Viewers, welcome to this special interview. This is the Diaspora Communications Incorporated TV live from the Women of Purpose Empowerment Training Center Incorporated here at the Capital Bypass in Monrovia. I'm privileged to have with me the Registrar of this entity in person of Mr. Alfred Nimely, who will be telling us more about the school and some of the challenges they face, the progress made so far. Welcome, Mr. Nimely.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So, who is Mr. Nimely?
Well, Mr. Nimely is the registrar of this school and also the dean of students at the institution.
How is the Women of Purpose Empowerment Training Center here in Monrovia?
Well, Women of Purpose Empowerment Training Center, the institution has been funded since 2015.
Since 2015. Do you care to give us a brief history since its establishment? What have been some of the things you have been doing?
Since the foundation of this institution, Women of Purpose Empowerment Training Center, we have been faced with so many challenges. What have to do with the students? Because in the institution...
Before we get to the challenges, do you care to tell us who is the owner of this institution? Why was it established?
Well, this institution has been established by a lady by the name of Mr. Elizabeth A.C. She told it was that because you look in the neighborhood, there are some librarians, ladies who are in the neighborhood have nothing to do. So she went in the environment and encouraged them to come to the trade school to learn something for themselves. Because staying home, graduate from school, high school, college, and nothing doing, she thought it was to open the institution to impart knowledge in the young people of Labrador.
So since it was established, how many graduation ceremonies you have had?
Well, since the institution has been funded, we will have our fourth graduation exercise come 2019.
So what are some of the skills you are providing for those who come here on a daily basis?
Basically, we have been offering so many courses here. We have tailoring, we have cake decoration, interior decoration, tailoring, hairdressing, we have makeup, and we have also pastry.
How are students responding?
Well, basically, students have been responding, but they have been facing so many challenges because some of them live so far from here. Some of them from Belleville, some of them from Ghannaville, some of them from Pinsville, some of them from in that far Logie Town.
So they face challenges in terms of transporting themselves.
To school. Some of them, when they come to material, providing material for themselves, some of them they can't really able to do that because some of them they have been supported by themselves and they can't do it alone. So they have been facing so many challenges when it comes to the school issue.
How many persons do you have now attending this school?
We will have about 100 students for now.
For now.
Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges you are faced with as an institution?
Well, as I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, I told you that students have been filled with so many...
I'm talking about the institution itself.
The institution, we have been filled with so many challenges because in terms of our self-support, I told you previously that this school has been supported by an individual. And in this country now to support an individual alone, we find it so difficult because at least there's no NGO coming in to help for just one individual to host into an institution. It's very, very difficult for us.
So what are the challenges now? Do you care to name them so people can know? What are you lacking of?
We are lacking of, let's say, in terms of material, let's say money to pay our teachers, and staff also whosoever that here.
How many staff you have?
I already have let's say 10.
10 staff.
Yeah.
Wow. So in terms of the materials you use to have the women trained, or those who come here for the training, what are the materials you actually need?
Well, the material are various. I have so many let's say courses here. Yeah, because every course here have their own material that they can use.
So do you care to name them?
Yeah, I can name some. For instance, let's say for instance the hair material and the catering material, pastry material, tailoring. Such a machine. We don't have a machine here because the one that we have here is not enough for the student. So these are some of the challenges we are very facing here in the institution.
So how can one help this institution?
This is the reason why we have been hearing for, because we've been looking for someone that will come to our aid and in terms of supporting this institution, because it's been so long we've been hearing for that.
So if somebody wants to help, who do they pass through?
Well, if anyone want to help the institution, or you can pass through there's an NGO called
Is it Regrastrar International?
yeah, Registrar International.
They can pass through them and you will get a support. Do you trust them?
Very well. Because in terms of trust, they have been carrying on so many community projects that we have been seeing. So by then coming in is a great opportunity for us.
So do you accept donation from other countries like the United States, like Japan, what have you? If people there want to help, will you accept their help?
We'll be so glad to have you.
So do you collect money from the students?
Well,
do you overcharge them?
Well, we are for now. We are not actually charging students here for now, because we tell you there is a vocational institution. You understand?
It's a free of charge.
It's a free of charge. It just needs requirement. That's all.
What are the requirements?
Requirement of in every institution when you go in to register, there are some requirements you need to get before entering the institution. So for now, only requirement.
Do you have some of them on scholarship?
No, for now there is no scholarship for now.
I saw a lot of females coming. What happens to the males? Is it only restricted to females?
No. This school is not restricted to only female. But what happens is that some male, when they hear the name women or public empowerment center, sometimes they feel that social women need to be here. But it's not like that.
But why decided to name here women and you?
Because we want to empower women. So you previously that.
So the men feel marginalized in the process.
No, not that. They can come also. It's open to everybody.
So when is this academic year going to end?
Well, this academic year will be ending by the grace of God in some like August.
August of next year.
Yeah.
Okay. So any message from you to those who are viewing you this morning? Any final message from you?
My message to those who are carrying on the program this morning, I want to encourage every one of you. This is your place. You are welcome anytime. Any information you need, you can pass by. We'll give you the opportunity to speak to us.
Are you in your own building or you are renting?
For now, we are in our own building for now.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Alfred Nimely.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much for coming.